Alright, for my week in review for February 5th through 11th, um, kind of a shitty week, I guess. I'm just going to call it a shitty week. Um, ran over 40 miles. I think I hit like 45 and a half, 46. I don't know. I didn't really look. Um, only biked 90 miles this week. I was gonna get the 100 in, but I just didn't feel like it. I was gonna do. I did 15 before the Super Bowl, and I was gonna do 10 when I got home, but I just didn't feel like doing it to hit 100, so I just said to hell with it. I didn't row at all this week or lift, so I had like 3 basic exercise X's this week. Then I also didn't get any race permissions this week for my races. So I didn't do 4 things on my list of 10 for the week. But whatever. I did the Cupid's Chase in Latrobe. I finished second overall. Just got beat by a faster runner. Nice guy. And then today I went to the Forever Your 4-miler down in North Park. Finished second overall again today. But I got sick today. So that was just something different. I didn't have that 4-miler on the thing that for the week, but decided to do that for the week. So just throwing that in there. I did sweep out the garage, both sides this week. I did run somewhere fun. Went to the dentist. Then I have hill repeats or a 20-mile day, and I chose the 20-mile day. I was actually going to do hill repeats too, but I just never got to them. When I did a 20-mile day, I went out, ran the 5-star trail, and then I did some more miles later. I worked on my one secret project this week, so that was kind of fun. I'm trying to think what else happened. It was a little interesting week. For like a week or so, it was really starting to smell like burning smell in the basement when I was riding my bike. I didn't know what it was. I thought it was the furnace, so I had that. I checked it, and I couldn't figure it out. And I got the local HVAC guy to come up and check to see what I was missing. He said the furnace looked good, but maybe the ducts needed cleaned, so we thought it was that. But then I kept smelling it, and then I realized it was like coming from the hot water heater. So I was gonna actually like clean it. Maybe it was the dust getting too hot. Because they do get dusty, you should clean your hot water heaters. So I was getting ready to clean them, and my grandmother said there was no hot water. So I checked I checked it a little bit better. Checked the temperature and stuff. I turned it up just to see what would happen. And as soon as I did that, you could hear that, like the psh, psh, the water is like dripping down on the pilot light or furnace, fire, whatever you want to call it. It's pilot light. So our hot water heater went. So I took a really cold shower for 2 days in a row, and that sucked. That was my excitement for the week. Should have been able to fix it myself, but I don't have like the crimping tools or solder supplies here, so I just got somebody to come in and do it. Or else I could have did it myself. So it just cost us more money since I didn't have the tools. I did get my car back, the leaks fixed. And I took Swamp Lady Road over to get it, and it was like 4/10 shorter. Just a little interesting. It was 4/10 shorter to take Swamp Lady than it was to stay on 7-Eleven to go over. So it's a little bit of an experiment just to see the difference in the distance. Even when I do like my sword run, like my 10-mile route, it was just interesting now that I know that it's like 4/10 shorter from like that 56 to 7-Eleven way instead of like this 7-Eleven out to 56. So it was just a little neat thing to figure out. And then last night, I went to Disney on Ice in Johnstown. It was pretty good. Very talented ice skaters, I will admit that. Uh, what did they do? They did Mooma, or however you say it. I can never say it right. Mooma, Frozen, Beauty and the Beast, Cinderella, Coco, and Rapunzel were the 6 different stories they told last night. They actually sold out like all 10 shows that they did this weekend up there, which is pretty cool for Johnstown. Other than that, I think that's pretty much my week. It was nice a few days, explored a little bit, hit the trails a little bit. Was on pace to do some things that I slacked off. Not much going on this week coming up. Don't really have any plans. So I gotta find something to do. So I gotta put that on the board for the week to find something to do for the weekend and during the week. There's really no good movies or events coming up next weekend. There's really no interesting races that I know of. So we'll see what I figure out. Other than that, it was my wrap up for the week. Kind of quick. And I don't know, maybe I'll get back into exercising a little bit and start working off some of my fatness, but who knows.